In this video, we'll talk about the 8 ways to reprogram your mind for positive thoughts. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to our channel, Psychology Pub, and hit that notification bell to get instant updates on our brand new content. Our mind is a powerful medium that can manifest major changes in our lives in more ways than one. How you think can greatly influence your fate, whether it be a positive or negative turn. If you choose to carry an optimistic mindset, that will carry over through the other aspects of your existence. Science backs it up too. In a 2017 study on 70,000 women over a 3-year period, it was found that those who took on a positive approach in life had a significantly lowered risk of major ailments such as cancer, stroke, and both respiratory and cardiovascular diseases. Now, thinking positively is easier said than done, especially if you're more inclined towards pessimism and negative thinking. This will be a tough hill to climb. Fortunately, there are actual steps you can take on a more hopeful approach. And that's what we'll introduce you to. 8 ways to do it. Observe your thoughts. Before anything else, you have to understand what you're dealing with. How does your mind work? Are you predisposed to too much negative thinking? What do your usual thought processes look like? Go on a deep dive into the inner workings of your mind. Take an outside-looking-in perspective. Once you've done enough analysis, finding a resolution is going to be much easier. Focus on specific aspects of your life. Let's say you have trouble with road rage. You're automatically on the edge as soon as you hit the road. Anyone who cuts you off, whether intentionally or not, automatically brings your blood to a boil. As soon as you get home, sit back and assess what just happened. Try to understand where all the anger is coming from. Set what part of the incident triggered you. Once you figured that out, then make the adjustments. Practice self-care. Many studies over the years have proven that caring for oneself, whether it's physically, mentally, and emotionally, can help train you to become a more positive person. It's all part of the myriad of healthy living, eating a nutritious and balanced diet and exercising regularly. Let's break that down. For diet, this doesn't mean that you can't have your fun. Yes, you can still enjoy the occasional pizza, cheeseburgers, and ice cream. But for the most part, make it about organic ingredients like green leafy vegetables, lean meat, healthy fat, and the right amount of carbs. For exercising, all you need is a good 20 minutes per day. That's enough activity to release endorphins, also known as happy hormones. And when it comes to sleep, try to aim for 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted slumber per night. You can also add other beneficial practices like yoga and meditation. That, right there, is the way to live. Make time to do something you love. You can include this as part of the practice of self-care, but it deserves its own recognition. We all have that one thing that gets us going. It's either a hobby, a project, or a source of passion that makes us get up in the morning to accomplish something. It could literally be anything. Teaching a kid's martial arts class, volunteering at a soup kitchen, designing log cabins, or making ice sculptures. As long as it's something you have a deep love and passion for, find time to do it in a day. If you have your day job, it would be nice to have this one thing to look forward to after a long grinding day at work. And if you have the golden opportunity to do this for a living, applaud yourself because not everybody can enjoy the same luxury as you. We only have one life to live. Might as well spend a good chunk of it enjoying huge moments doing what you love, being productive, and creating something valuable out of it. But nothing beats getting to do something that makes your entire being radiate with joy and glee. List down 3 positive things each day. There are many things to train your brain into operating a certain way. One of the best strategies is simply listing down 3 positive things each day. You can either do it right after waking up or during those moments before going to bed. Now, you're probably thinking, what if I can't list down anything? That's simply not possible because there is at least something in your life that's worth being thankful for. They may be as mundane as getting to enjoy a good cup of coffee or having the best sushi meal you've had in a long time, or it can be as grand and impressive as receiving a huge salary bump or sealing an important deal. Whatever it is that you're thankful for or believe to have added value to your life, list it down. You'd be surprised at the realization of how good you've got it. Practice gratitude. This may seem similar to the previous point, but with practicing gratitude, you're taking things up a notch. This time, you're expressing your thankfulness, or if you want to take it a step further, you're paying it forward. Try this. Make a list of people who've made a positive impact on your life. Again, it could be in a small, seemingly unimportant way, or it could be in a profound, game-changing way. Next, reach out to them to say thanks. It could be as simple as a message as, "I appreciate you," or "Thank you for everything," or it could be through a simple but well-thought-of gift. That little gesture will spread like wildfire. You may have just started a trend amongst your friends or colleagues, and who knows, you may have just created a wave of positive change in this world. Focus on the silver linings. Here's a question. Between seeing it as half glass empty and half glass full, which one are you? If you find yourself identifying with the former, perhaps it's time to make that switch in mindset. Challenge yourself to make that change. Lost a job? No big deal. At least you still have your health and loved ones. Your car broke down? No worries, the outcome could have been worse. In every situation, there's at least one silver lining. As harsh as life can be at times, it is impossible not to find the upside. Sometimes you will need to take a good, hard look. During these moments, these silver linings are hidden behind certain obstacles. But they're there. Just be patient and keep looking. You'll find it. Spend time with the right people. Whoever came up with the saying, "Tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are," is a straight-up genius, a pioneer of living life the right way. No matter how much you value the companionship of a person, their real worth will be determined by how they influence your life. Try surrounding yourself with a bunch of negative individuals, people who lack empathy and love towards other people. Whenever you're with them, you're essentially breathing in a toxic air of pessimism, hatred, anger, and hostility. Then see how your life will be in a mere month. Now flip the script and surround yourself with people who are interested in nothing but to see you happy and to grow into an upstanding member of society. Check and see how your life will be after a month of hanging out with them. Positive people will pull you up, even without you even noticing it. As a result, you'll be attracting good luck energy, and the chances of you achieving your goal are much, much higher. If necessary, cut the negative people from your life. If you think they're doing you no good, don't hesitate to sever ties, even the long-standing ones. Keep your chin up during trying times. Life will give you lemons, that's inevitable. The question is, what will you do during these trying moments? Will you walk away with your tail tucked between your legs? Or will you stand firm, keep your chin high, and soldier on? We already know the right answer to this, but it's easier said than done. It's human nature to fold and clam up during moments of failure when embarrassment is at an all-time high. Unless you're used to being in such situations, the mere idea of looking straight ahead is too daunting to imagine. But again, it's all about a shift in mindset. Try this. If you find yourself in a moment of great challenge, tell yourself that everything will be okay. Promise yourself to face the challenge head on. Most importantly, keep your chin high. This change in attitude may be difficult at first, but if you get used to it, you're pretty much Superman. No amount of challenge or hardships can daunt you, and that's an admirable trait that not many people have. These are the 8 ways you can reprogram your mind to think positive thoughts. Give at least one of these a shot, and hopefully, it can help turn you into a more optimistic person with a healthier mindset. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button and notification bell to get instant updates on our brand new content.